Good morning, everybody. We're about to get ready to do a little bit of digging. It is July 30th, and sitting in my driveway getting ready to head out. Before I head out, I'm going to put in my new CD, one of them anyways, the Harp Twins. My daughters wanted to go to an anime convention, and it just so happens the very first one came to my hometown this weekend. Dokido-Con was an incredible time. My kids had a blast there. I had fun taking them. Got to meet the Harp Twins, get their CDs, and get their autograph. So I'm going to listen to this on my way to my spot, and I'm going to take my time getting there. So I'll see you guys when I get there. Show you what I find. First signal's only about 3.5 inches deep. Ringing up mid-80s. Let's see what it is. I think it's just a quarter. Ooh, wait, what is that? Ooh, I got a ring. Huh, check that out. A ring on a live dig. Where is that a ring? Let me get this cleaned up and take a better look at this. This is a ring. It's a kid's ring. It's very precisely cut, but no markings or anything. It's light. I think it's just aluminum. Cool find. Good way to start the day, I suppose. Let's keep going. Glad I got the mosquito repellent on today. I've been digging some quarters, nickels, or quarters, pennies, stuff like that. Got a good signal here. Thought it was going to be deeper than that. It's a weird signal. Let's see what we got. I can feel something down there. Here it is. It's just a dime. We'll take it, but it was a weird signal. It's ringing up like 79 or so instead of up in the 80s like a dime normally does. Huh. Okay, we'll take it. Okay. Just got that classic wheat penny signal. Oh, where'd it go? Okay, missed it apparently. Let me try this again. Alright, we're going to try this again. That last hole, by the way, that I said the dime ring up so high, I rescanned the hole. There ended up being 2 dimes and 2 pennies in there. 2 zinc pennies, so I got me good mid upper 80s signal here, probably a quarter. Some ant. Yep, I see it down there. Quarter. No silver yet, but we're going to keep going. This is why you always rescan the hole. That quarter had friends. Let's see. Oh, shut up. This is kind of hard one-handed. It's down in there somewhere. There it is. See it? Another quarter. All right. Sweet. It's 50 cents. I can almost get a cup of coffee. Okay, here we go again. Getting 81s. That's a shallower than I thought it would be too. I'm going to call this a copper penny. There it goes. Nope, that's a dime. Okay, can't win them all. That's okay, I'll take a dime. Ignore the lawnmower in the background. This is that point in time where I see a 75, 74, 76 signal, that zinc penny, and I just want to cry. My water bottle's empty. It's hot. And I'm thirsty. And I like to dig everything that I hear that sounds halfway decent, because I've had zinc penny signals come up and surprise me with like rings and stuff. So, but most of the time it's just a zinc penny. And I got another one right here. No, I don't want to dig it. Let's dig it anyway, see what we find. And sometimes that zinc penny signal is even more surprising. Got me a piece of copper wire. Still worthless. Let's keep going. Okay, it is quite a little bit of time later. It was 11 o'clock this morning when I stopped. I went for 3 hours. Got out swinging the coil about 8 o'clock. It's about 4:40 right now. I've had lunch, gotten hydrated, rested up, done a whole bunch of other errands that I needed to do. And we got time before dinner, so we're gonna see what else we can find. This is a different spot, one I went to earlier yesterday actually. So let's go see if we can find anything else here. Okay, this is interesting. I didn't know what it was at first, but I seem to have found a wallet that was dropped that was probably 3 inches down. I'm gonna take it back. It's old, it's deteriorating. I'm gonna take it back and clean it up and see if there's anything that I can get out of it, but I don't think so. It wasn't my signal, obviously. There's something else in there. I think it's just aluminum garbage, but interesting side find. I'll show you more when I get it cleaned up. Only halfway decent signal I've got here. It's part of a spoon handle. It was down about 5 or 6 inches. It's just a school spoon. I found a couple of these at this side already, but let's keep going. Got my first signal that sounded like it could be a coin. And if you look down in there, there is, I think it's just a penny. Let's see if it's at least a Wheatie. Where'd it go? There it goes. Ah, darn it. Look at that. Lincoln Memorial. Well, at least it's a penny. Okay, got another signal that was more like a dime or wheat penny. And this is a dime. It's not a silver. But this ground is so hard here. I'd be better off with a pickaxe instead of a shovel. Wow, or a jackhammer. Huh? At least it's a dime. Let's keep going. This is another example of just how sensitive that Thunder coil can be. To be such a big coil, it picked this tiny little earring up 3 inches down. That's kind of amazing. It was a good signal too. Nice and solid. It was faint, but it was nice and solid. Very repeatable. Incredible find. Okay, I got another one of these. I've got 2 of these at home already from the same site. It's 38 special. What gives here? I just don't get it. Is this a school or a gun range? Well, this sucker was down there a ways. Part of a harmonica reed. Look how far down it was. Way down there. Let's see if we can get down in the hole. There we go. That's a third piece of harmonica reed I found in this spot, in this field. Pretty cool. Let's keep going. Just found this. Not terribly sure what it is. I'm gonna have to get this cleaned up a little bit and see if I can identify it. It looks familiar, I just can't place it. If you know what it is and I haven't figured it out yet, let me know. Okay, good grief. I just found another one of these a moment ago. I found just the lead out of one, and here's another one. I'm gonna start a gun range here in a second. Good grief. Hey guys. I think I'm gonna call it a day. I am tired, I am sweaty, and I am ready for dinner. So I'm gonna call it good for now. It's been a 3-day worth of hunt, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, little bits here and there. I've had the anime convention that I had to take my daughters to over the weekend. Absolute blast. I'm gonna put a picture up here for you. I got to meet the Harp Twins. If you've never heard of them, if you've never seen them, you gotta check them out. They are fantastic ladies. They have awesome talent. They are so sweet and down to earth too. Anyway, reminiscing there. Let me take you to the wrap up here and I'll show you what I got. I got not a huge amount of great stuff, but we got some interesting finds. Let me show you real quick. Oh, I'm home getting ready to empty the trunk out. Wanted to show you my bag of garbage. Pretty good bag of junk there, isn't it? That's about to go in the recycling bin. A couple of pieces of paper in there that I picked up as I went along too. Anyway, back to the wrap up. So this is the pile of stuff. This is from 5 different hunts over the weekend. Let's start off with the first one. This was the school right down the road from me where I went there before our little anime convention. A little bit of clad, part of a ladies or girls watch, part of a knitting needle or crochet needle. That was cool. I did get a 34 Wheatie. That is the only Wheatie I got for the entire weekend. Can you believe it? Move on down to the field that I've been going to, the one where Cassie found her Indian head penny. All clad was, none of this is even back into the 70s, so I'm really surprised at that. Got the wood handle from like a steak knife or something probably. This is cool. It looks like it's copper. I don't know. I tried to straighten it out. I didn't want to get too crazy. I don't know if this was a decorative piece off of something or what that is. This ring looking thing, I'm not sure if it's actually a ring or if it's a spacer or what. Very precisely machined, slightly beveled edges. It was made for a purpose of some sort. I'm just not entirely what. And all this is from a different school out back in a backfield that I've been hitting up recently. Spoon. This is the tiny little earring that I found about 3 inches down that AT Thunder hit on. Part of a, I think it's a key top that has like a mountain goat there. That's what was left of that wallet. Isn't that cool? That's all that was really recognizable. There was some stuff inside in the pictures area, but it was all completely deteriorated. That's the only thing that was really recognizable, the corner of a bill, and the rest was just mush. Some coins. 3 coins back in the 60s. Or 4 coins, can't count, it is morning. Down on this one, there's bullets. A 22 blank. That's the one with, oh, there's a symbol on the bottom of my can. Oh, an acorn, that's the acorn. You can look that up, they still sell those. 2 nickels back in the 60s. I got my Canadian quarter. And 2 separate harmonica sections. I'm pretty sure those do not go together. And then yesterday, the last hunt of the week here, I got another piece of a spoon, another harmonica reed, more bullets. The only 3 coins I found yesterday, all back in the 60s. So if you look, there's 60s, 50s, 60s, 60s. There's stuff getting back into the silver era. I have not found any. I just don't understand it. And then this is the mystery thing. I recognize this from something. I'm not sure what it's from. I don't know if this is from maybe an umbrella top. I thought perhaps an ox knob, but no, I don't think so. It's too thin. Well, maybe it's possible. I don't know. What do you guys think this is? I'll keep looking. As I'm making the video, I'll post something if I figure it out, but I'm not 100% certain. It's decorative, it's older, just not sure. So anyways, that's my stuff. My next video will probably come to you from southern Arkansas, northern Louisiana. I'm heading out Friday to visit with my sister and my niece. We are packing the metal detectors when we go too. We're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna go to my hometown, see if I can either detect my old home site, or there's a park a block and a half from where I used to live, see if I can get down there and my grandparents' old homestead across the street from where my sister lives. The woods are kind of overgrowing it. I'll get a video of the area, just rural exploration type video, like Exploring Alabama guy does, and see what we can find. Hopefully, we can get some good stuff there. So, till then, peace. I'll talk to you guys later.